When we first moved to Naples, we were sure that we were in the right place. It's a wonderful town, and it has grown since we've been here. And we were living in Golden Gate Estates for 5 years before we decided to sell our house and find another place. The most important thing to us was to find someone who would market our property because we knew how important it was to be marketed. David sent out postcards to everyone in this area. And after about 3 or 4 postcards, I decided this man knew marketing, and he knew it very well. So I called him up one day and I said, David, I want you to list my house. And he came out and spent so much time with us. He was so generous with his time and his efforts. And he went through the whole house and gave us tips on what we could do to improve our price. He was not pretentious at all. He was not promising things that he could not produce. He came back and had us fill out the papers, and then had his cameraman come over and do the very best pictures we've ever seen in our life with the 3D imaging. And I had people tell me that they had been on the website and saw these pictures and were just so impressed at the technology now that they could just feel like they were walking right through the house. It was hard to miss our listing. You know, if you were looking for a house in Golden Gate Estates, you would have seen ours immediately. When you go through a contract like this, you have several steps like your inspection and your appraisal and things like that for your mortgage. He was so good about staying right with it till we got it signed. So every step of the way, he was right there with us, and he was so perfect in that it just made me feel so comfortable. And the funny thing is, you know, I was expecting 6 months for the house to be on the market. You know, 6 months is what you list for. I thought, okay, we'll be on the market for a while. Well, he had a contract on it within like 30 days, and I was so excited, and it was way above our asking price. So we were thrilled to pieces. We would definitely recommend David for anybody who was listing in Golden Gate Estates or anywhere in Naples for that matter.